Still haven't seen the latest BAM skit, even after I've promoted it in the beginning of my videos like 10 times because Tyson makes me? Come on, just watch it, Jesus.
Okay, I'm already recording.
You're already recording.
I'm a professional, you know
Okay,
how I
we
roll.
should probably clap just to, sync it up. 3, 2, oh, no, 3. Oh, God, I have like a bunch of mucus because I'm sick. 3, 2, 1. You're a little before me. Fuck it, though,
3,
right? Oh,
2,
still going? Okay.
1.
Damn it.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
Ah, that was actually good.
You did it.
Okay, we'll use that one. Okay, so now, Steve, first thing is first. You need to do your intro.
My intro. I don't remember from last episode. Did I have an intro?
No.
I never had an intro.
You gotta really pick things up at this. This is the second episode. People expect more.
I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised by my intro.
Okay, Steve,
you remember
give me your
when
best
it
shot.
used to just be
I remember that a lot, actually.
Yeah, I've got a new one.
Okay, let him rip.
I've based it off of yours.
Oh, really?
And it's very professional sounding. I'm not trying to hype it up because it's legitimate.
Imitation is the most sincere form of flattery.
Yeah, crabs.
Okay.
Imitation crab, right?
Go for it.
Do you eat a lot of seafood?
No, I don't know. I don't.
You don't eat a lot of seafood.
And I live in Boston, so it's ironic because you would think living in a port town, I would have port.
How much is like the average family income?
I don't fucking know. A lot, probably.
A lot?
It's Boston.
That's the opposite of poor.
Port.
Men?
Like the thing by the ocean.
Okay. Like a bay.
God damn it, Jesus Christ. Okay, just intro.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's MLGhwnt.
That's it?
Was there supposed to be more?
It's supposed to flow into the commentary here. You can't just intro and then stop awkwardly because see, Steve, you can't have the phone ringing.
Hey guys, welcome back to another MLGhwnt video. Welcome back.
Okay, you said welcome back like 3 times there, but that's okay because here's the thing. You can flow into your next commentary. So first off, explain to them what the video footage is. What are they watching on the screen?
Assumedly Minecraft.
Assumedly, okay, so we know that it's Minecraft, and you could talk a little bit about, how you did and how skillful you are.
Nick, we're recording this before I even have the footage.
Well, see,
so
that
there's
is
no
a
possible way I could.
A pretty important thing to have. You should really have the footage beforehand.
I should have
but that's
the footage
okay.
first.
We're gonna overlook that.
I thought the whole point of a commentary was to commentate and then just add the footage later and pretend like you don't even know that there's footage going along with it. Like I know there's people. What is his name? Hup.
What is gamer tag?
Hun. Hiltilla the Hutch. Hutch. A touch. That guy does like what is it? He does stuff before the actual commentary starts. It's like he says what the gameplay is, but then everything after that totally unrelated. So
well, see, there's 2 types, Steve. There's 2 types, and we're gonna cover the first type here. We're gonna really just refine you in the first craft of commentating, which is just a random storytelling, and then we're gonna bring you into the analytical type of commentating.
But I don't have an analytical mind. I'm not very observant. I'm not very thoughtful. I'm not a critical analyzer. I don't have that kind of brain.
That is where the beauty of video editing comes in. And I'm going to be honest, it probably can't save you. It's not really going to be a big help to you in this situation, but it'll be very funny to try and get you to analyze things with a critical sense.
But that's for next episode, right?
That's for next episode. Right now, we're just focusing on, a simple conversation piece. It's just me and you in a room.
Can we get to the root of all my issues in social and speaking?
Yes, I was gonna bring that up. So we're gonna do a little bit of role playing, Steve. I know you have a lot of experience with role playing. I'm sure you're very kinky. So we're gonna talk about your social anxiety problems.
Like this tree kind of thing, like a plant thing, for like a school play, and then the teacher took me in the back and wrecked me. So what are we doing today?
Okay, I'm not even gonna touch that because that's way above my pay grade.
Like the teacher did. Teacher touched it.
Dr. Nick, focus. Steve, I want you to understand something important. Is that I'm your friend, I'm your confidant, and you can tell me anything. And I promise I will at least mute my mic before I laugh at you. So, please understand that we're doing this to make sure that you benefit. So tell me about the root of your problem. What do you feel like is your issue? And then I'll tell you exactly what your issue is.
I'm not even kidding you. I think it all started back when I was like a tiny little bitch kid, and I was on the playground with my family, and there was a kid on the jungle gym and this is actually a true story. And I just went up to him because it's like at this point in my life, I didn't realize that that people were not interested in being my friend, or people weren't like interested in me being their friend.
Understandable.
So I asked the kid if he wanted to be my friend, and he said no. He said no, and then I cried. And after that, I just had this. I was very young, probably like 5 or 6, and I just had this overwhelming sense of rejection after that. And I didn't want to go up to anyone or ask if they wanted to be my friend. And I guess I couldn't like trust people. I don't know. And then it's all led into a fear of speaking, public speaking, social anxiety, making new friends, meeting people, and here I am now, a little bitch.
Steve, I'll be honest. I think that you really hit the problem on the head. You are a little bitch.
Yeah.
But you are a little bitch with gains. You've got the gains from the gym workouts. I've seen your arms. They're big. So you got that going for you. Okay? So it's important to focus on those types of things. Now,
Nick, I haven't been to the gym in 3 weeks.
I am really disappointed.
Well, look, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I wasn't able to go to the gym a week before I went to San Francisco because I was preparing all these videos. I wasn't able to go to the gym while I was in San Francisco because I don't have a membership there. I wasn't able to go to the gym a week after. I went once, but I wasn't able to go to the gym for the past like week because I've been sick.
Steve, you know what that sounds like?
What?
A lot of can'ts.
What? You want me to go infect other people to go to the gym?
Yes. Steve, I know. I've been with you when you go to the gym. There is no one there.
Yeah, but there's people there during the day. It's like they'll die.
But you don't go during the day.
Yeah, but the germs will still stay there. It's like a period of what? How long does it take for germs to die?
I think it's a period of minutes.
Okay, we're getting off topic.
Let's talk about your elementary school. Let's move beyond the childhood phase. In elementary school and recess, I assume they have recess in Chicago. Or do they not let you do that?
Yeah, recess ends at like I want to say middle school. So
yeah, okay.
6th through 8th grade, no recess.
You play kickball, go around and Red Rover, come over, and all that fun stuff that kids play.
Never played.
At any point, okay, so that was probably your main issue. At any point, did you feel like you didn't belong?
Sure, I think every kid's felt that way, me especially.
And how long did that feeling last?
Probably started from 5th grade through. No, I know what it was. It's because my whole life I've had, well, not my whole life, but like grades, I don't know, I want to say 2nd through fucking 8th through probably fucking freshman year of high school. I've had friends that are just these weird people. These weird people in the lower social class, not social class, in the school social class, that
right,
that have just really, they've been an anchor to my life and have made me seem shitty.
Okay, so you're basically projecting your problems.
I'm putting my blame on someone else. When really, it's probably me that's the shitty person.
They could be saying the same thing about you. Jesus Christ, we gotta hang around with this.
Oh, don't get me
kid.
wrong. I was a huge asshole.
Okay, so we're getting to the root of the problem. What made you an asshole? Can you give me an example
Because I was defensive. I was definitely defensive because I was self-conscious. So in order to build a wall, a shield, perhaps, I had to, be a dick. Or something.
Okay, so you were trying to bully other people so people would stop making fun of you.
Well, I wasn't really a bully.
You were just an asshole.
I was just a dick, a douche.
You just make rude comments.
Yeah, it's not like I specifically picked out like a little black kid or something and was like fucking racial slur. I would say literally just racial slur to them, and they
literally
like, offended. And then they
believe it or not, that was my friend's gamer tag for Xbox
racial
Live.
Slur.
Racial slur.
No, it was just I was a dick to everyone. Like I was
equal opportunity.
Social as well.
Equal opportunity dick. I can understand that, and I think
really helped me though. I think.
Well, see, here's the thing. It's got to help you even more. Are you aware? I don't know if you know this. Every time you make a video, you are talking to 30,
but that's
30 to
not
40,000
the same.
people. It
Live streaming still isn't the same.
It's very similar.
I don't know. I just can't look at that like it's the same thing because there's a difference between that and actually being in front of someone and talking to their butts.
See, I think the difference is, Steve, you didn't come up with because I'm gonna be honest, Steve, I had a very awkward middle school. I'm gonna edit a picture up of my middle school, 3 middle school years.
Was it with the long hair?
Steve, I'll give you the pictures if you'd like. You can add them to your video as well for your viewers. If not, if Steve's too lazy to do that, you can check out my channel, youtube.com/SGCBarbarian, Dr. Phil. So, you can check those out and understand that I was pretty similar to you. But Steve, when I started high school, I started doing YouTube videos. Actually, I started before that, but really in high school, I got into it more, and I started to have a little bit of moderate level success. I'm talking maybe 2,000 subscribers. And by talking to people for a very long time in videos, like, you know, these unedited commentaries, you really get used to hearing your own voice and you get more confident and people give you feedback. And occasionally people leave rude comments like, hey, your nose is bigger than Canada. And I understand that that's a pretty true fact because my nose is bigger than Canada, but I don't let it get to me. So I feel like you can just focus all this positive karma you're getting from YouTube and just focus it into your public speaking. I understand you have a public speaking event coming up soon, am I right?
Ah, of course. Yeah, I guess we're supposed to speak in front of a bunch of kids at a middle school or something. I don't know. I guess what I'm most worried about is that I remember myself as a middle school kid and how judgmental I was and how much of a prick I was and how much of a prick everybody was in that grade and that age. And to go in front of them and talk, oh God, I can feel the judgment already. Their eyes cast upon me like soft suns burst into my heart like a melodramatic seagull. Jason Segel.
Okay.
Jason
Well,
Segel is
I
one
would
of
not.
my favorite
Okay.
comedians.
So there's one thing I'd like to bring up, and I have a tip for you.
Just
Do you
a
know
tip.
what? Yes, no.
That could
No.
be a little segment, just the tip.
For a middle school presentation, really?
No, I wasn't trying to make a penis joke about middle school. No, I was just.
Okay, we're gonna go on to my suggestions for you. Are you aware of what I like to call the Stephen Stroke syndrome?
No.
Okay, go back and watch pretty much any one of your videos, and if you've talked for more
Oh,
than 10
yeah.
seconds, you probably understand that it seems like you have a stroke.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would recommend avoiding that, or if you do happen to have a stroke in the middle of the video, just play it off like it's funny and the kids will laugh. Because Steve, let me tell you something about middle schoolers. As cool as the coolest kid, I mean, you can walk up to the coolest kid. I'm talking the kid that's got the Heelys down pat. He's got the chain wallet. He's got all the girls with braces, and he's like, yo, do my bitches. And he is just beyond cool. But you know what,
Were you ever that
Steve?
kid?
I was cool. I was friends with him. You know why?
Why?
Because everyone likes video games. Doesn't matter how cool you are, how sports into you are, you know, I don't care. They all love video games. And 9 times out of 10 in this day and age, they're gonna like Minecraft. So to them, you are a god. Okay? So you're making money. You're getting all this awesome stuff and cool videos and skits, and you are doing it from video games. So to them, they're looking at this and they're saying, holy crap, why can't I be this guy? And that's what I think you can do that, Steve. You can picture that in your mind. And also, if that doesn't work, just picture them all in their underwear.
They're
Because
middle schoolers. They're young kids. Young kids.
Okay. Yeah.
Really young.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that back. So.
Weren't you
Yeah,
just
don't-
talking earlier about just imagine that they all have boners? Something about that? Weren't you talking about their penises?
Steve, it is time for the outro. Are you ready? Do you remember what your outro is? Can you handle that? Tell everybody all the key points to hit and everything?
Nick, you were talking about middle schoolers' penises. It wasn't even.
I don't recall that.
This was before we even started recording. You were talking
Ah,
about.
so it doesn't exist. You could be making up slander, which I would sue you for. But anyway, guys, Steve is gonna make his outro because he's so good at this.
Fuck. Okay, I remember. It's you say like, sub, favorite. No, like, sub, favorite. Was that one of them?
Yes.
Hey guys! Tout. Back again, sack again. So, Steve here. You've seen the video. Now why don't you see it yourself out?
That was pretty good.